Hey everybody, it's Mr. Sunny with Wholesome Learning, and it's time to introduce April's challenge of the month. Now, I want to make sure that you guys watch this video all the way to the end because I'm going to be sharing with you how you guys can win some really cool prizes at home. Now, parents and kids, I understand that you guys have been spending a lot of time around each other, but have you guys been spending time with each other? A very key difference that I'm going to go over in this video, so make sure you guys watch it to the end. Parents, I get it, right? You have your meetings from work, you have different conferences, you're trying to manage your work schedule, and then on top of all of that, you're trying to manage your kids' schedule, and you're trying to take care of all the household needs and make sure that the house runs successfully while you're all doing these 50 million things at home and trying to figure out all these different schedules, and it's difficult to do. And kids, I get it too, right? You just want to run around free, you want to play with your friends, you want to go to school, you want to come to Wholesome Learning, you want to hang out with us, you want to do all of these different things. You want to take out the batteries from the remote, you want to see what happens when you pull on your sister's hair, you want to do all of these things, and then when it comes time for doing your work, all you want to do is be lazy and stare off into the TV or just play video games all day. I get that too. I was a kid before too. You could ask my mom how much TV I used to watch. We need to use this time to really work together as a family. We've been spending a lot of time together, and we need to make sure that we're working effectively as a family and growing. So parents and kids, we all need to work together in order to make sure that everything stays happy, and we need to make sure that we're spending time with each other. So this challenge is going to be a family reading challenge, and I'm super excited to share it with you guys today and show you exactly how it's going to work. But remember, we all need to work together on this. This is a very special time. This time may never come again to do this, and I really hope that this doesn't happen again because this stinks, but I really hope that we get to use this time that we all have. We're spending a lot of time together, and we can use this time to really grow from it, really take it to the next level. So here we're going to be introducing the Family Reading Challenge. Here are the top 5 reasons to read as a family. Number 1. You are your kid's role model. No matter what you say, no matter how many fights and arguments you get into, no matter any of the little skirmishes and the little things that go on and your kids don't listen to you, you are your kid's role model. Your kids do what you do. So if you decide to pick up a book and read for 30 minutes with your kids, they also read their books, they will be more inclined. They will have a deeper meaning and a deeper connection to reading than just picking up a book and reading. This means that you get to throw out all of those frustrations that you have with reading. Number 2, this is a great opportunity for family bonding time. Now, like I said before, you guys are spending a lot of time around each other and not a lot of time with each other. And this creates a lot of frustration, right? Most likely you're telling your kids to do something or not to do something, and your kids are most likely not listening. So this is a time when you're in control of the situation completely, and they're going to listen to you because they are also going to be reading for 30 minutes because you are demonstrating to them what it looks like to read for 30 minutes. And you guys are going to be doing this together as a family, and that's the most important part, to spend that time together. Number 3, you're going to help yourself grow. Listen, parents, I understand that you're a parent, you have responsibilities, you're working, you're doing all these different things, but just because you're doing those things doesn't mean that you have to stop growing. This is an excellent time for you to learn how to become a better person, maybe a better father, a better mother, or a better spouse, or a better leader in work, or something that you would like to learn how to do. You can still learn how to do that. It's not like just because you have kids you can stop learning. You can continue learning and continue growing. And remember, back to that first one, you are your kid's role model. So if you continue learning and you continue growing and you continue going forward, your kids will see that, and that will be ingrained in them too, and they will also pursue growth. Number 4, get some Mr. Sunny instructed quiet time. Now parents, I know that you guys have had a very long day. You guys have been working very hard with your kids and also very hard in work and trying to take care of the household and stuff like that. So you get 30 minutes of Mr. Sunny instructed quiet time. Kids, listen to me very closely right now. Your parents have been working really hard all day. This is the time for you to help them and also help yourself. If you can kill two birds with one stone, why not do it, right? So help yourself grow by reading for 30 minutes, and then also help your parents grow as well by helping them relax and helping them take a minute back and like step back and be able to enjoy. Remember, kids, if your parents are less stressed out and they are less occupied in their work and they're able to spend more time with you, that means you get yelled at less. So let's just be better kids and not anger our parents as much, all right? So let's do our best and our part. Remember, we grow, our parents grow, we grow too. And that's it. 30 minutes of quiet time. And finally, number 5, build a strong value for reading. A lot of people think that reading is just something that you do. Like you just pick up a book and then you just start reading it. Reading is a practice, just like anything else, just like basketball or soccer or getting into that next position for work. It's all a practice that takes constant and consistent behaviors to be able to master and be able to get into it. The first time you sit down to read for 30 minutes, I know especially for me, like if I haven't read for a really long time and then I get back into it and I start reading for 30 minutes, it's tough to focus on, right? Like it's difficult to do that, but we have to push through it. That's who we are. We're wholesome students, we're wholesome parents, we're a wholesome family. We have to push through it. We really have to do our best to stay focused on what we're reading. Okay, so you guys got all that. It's time to go to the rules now. Make sure you guys pay attention to this. I'm gonna go over the rules on how all of you can participate and be a part of this family reading time. Rule number 1. Everybody has to participate, whoever is in the household. This means mom, dad, ba, dada, grandpa, nana, nani, brother, sister, whoever it is. And of course you kids, everybody needs to participate in this family reading time. Whoever is in the house at that time that you decide to do this needs to participate in the family reading time. Remember, this is something that we need to do together. The only exception is if you have a child that is under the age of 4. Under the age of 4, it's okay. Like they don't need to be a part of it. But I really do encourage them being a part of it and sitting with you guys as you might read aloud for half an hour, or like they might like color for half an hour. But as long as that they're with you while you are all reading your independent books, it'll be good. Rule number 2, all participants have to read for at least 30 minutes. This means 30 minutes of reading. Set a timer and go all the way until that 30 minutes. If your kid needs to go to the bathroom, you need to go to the bathroom, go get water, whatever you need to do before that 30 minutes. Do it before that 30 minutes, and then those 30 minutes is pure reading time during those 30 minutes. Set that timer. Once that timer goes off, you can go back to doing whatever you were doing before. Rule number 3, once you have finished reading as a family, what you're going to do is you're going to take a selfie with your book, and then also you and your family, and you're going to post that picture in the Wholesome Family private group page. Rule number 4, important rule, all tech goes away. There's no reading on iPads during this thing. Get an actual book, I know you guys all have them, and read it, okay? Put away the Fox News, the CNN News, any of the Bollywood stuff that's coming on, put that away, all those dance contests and stuff like that. It's 30 minutes of reading time. You don't need that, right? And number 5, most importantly, this is absolute quiet time. That means no talking during this time. If you guys have questions about things, save them until after the reading is over, okay? Absolutely no talking. This is pure quiet time. Grab your book, relax, find a comfortable seat, and just sit and read for 30 minutes. That's all you have to do. Super easy, super simple. Just try it out. Okay, to the part that you guys have all been waiting for. What are the prizes? Okay, so the family with the most submissions, this contest will run until April 30th. It starts today, April 1st, April Fool's Day. This is not an April Fool's joke, by the way. This is all serious. If the contest goes until April 30th, the family with the most submissions, and the way that you submit it is that you take that selfie with you and your family with your books and you post it in the Wholesome Family group. The family with the most submissions wins a $50 Visa gift card. Family with the second and the third most submissions, parents, you guys win the Wholesome Hoodies for getting your kids doing this with you guys and really working together as a family and spending good family time together. Okay, you guys got it? So that's all you have to do. So pick 30 minutes out of the day or 30 minutes of the week or whatever your schedule looks like for all of you to come together as a family. You guys pick your individual books, sit down for 30 minutes, read. After you're done reading, snap a picture with you, your books, and your family, post it in the Wholesome Family Facebook group, private Facebook group, and then keep doing that. Keep doing that as many times as you can. That's how the contest works. And remember, everybody, this is a time for all of us to grow. This is a time for us to come together as a family and really grow to the next level. Instead of spending so much time around each other with all the frustrations and nonsense that comes with that, spend some good quality time with your kids. Help them read. You read your books. You grow, they grow, we all grow. Keep up the good work, everybody, and I'll keep seeing you guys in classes online. Everyone's doing awesome. See you later. Bye.